Why are we sending so much money to Ukraine when there's literally starving children on our streets, homeless people all over the place? I can't afford rent. I still owe on my taxes this year. And yet we're sending more money, hundreds of billions of dollars to Ukraine? Like, okay, Mr. Biden, what?
It's crazy out here. You made me scared.
Yes, welcome back. I believe you've seen all that. This lady went off on social media blaming the government, asking questions why they continue to send money to Ukraine. People are here suffering. She put out this video. We all saw the homeless people, really sad situation to see what is happening. Just imagine this. On another video, in California, this is a migrant camp. Look at what they are doing to police officers. They should tell you a lot. I saw a video recently, according to this article, recently put out by CNN. California Governor Gavin Newsom says Nikki Haley is a strong surrogate for Democrat.
But I've been trying to get Gavin to run for president for a very long time. And
are you serious? Are we living in Gavin Newsom's California? Why?
Yeah, and I'm sure your life is just a
I
nightmare.
left because of him.
Oh, right, you're
Moved
in
to
Florida?
Miami.
And so, you know what? I'll tell you something.
Lived here my whole
in
life.
2020, I've lived here since '83.
Okay.
And I love where I live. I love California.
I lived in Malibu.
I'm dug in here. I share your frustrations with California. I do. And those are the things I was saying to him.
I mean, this is one I think I could speak to
again,
pretty eloquently.
Are you happier in Florida?
Yeah.
What is it in Florida that compensated more than what you had here?
It feels less crazy than it does here. Here, you just
Florida's less crazy.
Yeah. Hear me out. Hear me out on this.
Really?
Here's
the place
what I mean.
where the people are
Okay,
on bath salts, like
your
fucking
girl,
an alligator?
Sage Steele asked me. She's like, "What was the moment when you felt like California had lost its mind?" And it was a piece of legislation that I can't recall.
Did it affect your life?
But Bill,
did it affect your life?
Is the crime affecting our lives? Is the homelessness affecting our lives?
Was crime affecting your life here in California?
Yeah, absolutely. My house got broken into.
Your house got broken into?
Yes, and guess what? The relationship with PG&E, my house burned down in 2018.
Where's your house?
I lived in Malibu.
Malibu?
Yeah.
You got broken into in Malibu?
I got...
Things are rough out there.
And it was so nuts.
I'm voting for Trump.
Guess who let the guy out because I got the letter? Newsom. It was the guy's third offense. He broke into our house. He had duct tape and a video camera. Anyway, long story, but
Yes, before we proceed watching this video, let me say this. Maher, for a very long time, I don't know if he is a friend to Gavin Newsom. I've been advocating that Gavin Newsom should run for president. I've watched him several times, going off on Biden like he is old, advocating for Gavin Newsom. Truth be told, Gavin Newsom is dangerous. There is nothing Maher can outline to me that this man has done well. I don't understand the kind of politics Maher play on daily basis. They have this argument where this lady tried to educate him. Like, what are you talking about? She made it clear Florida is more safer than this place.
You're not going to hold PG&E accountable for that fire in 2018.
Yeah.
You're going to decriminalize everything but regulate nothing. You're prioritizing the craziest shit I've ever seen in my life. Come on, really?
Again, my thing with Gavin is, first of all, he can win. First of all, I just like him. I think he's really smart. Is he a politician? Yes. That's the... Hello, is he slick? Good. I'm fucking glad he's slick. Slick people win elections. Clinton was slick. Obama was pretty slick.
How do you feel about the way he handled COVID? California was the last state to reopen.
Not for it.
Shut the schools forever.
Not for it.
Mind you, with no mask on at the French Laundry after saying you can't.
Again, you are just... I think you've been captured by this.
No, I haven't.
He's
a hypocrite, and that bothers me. The rules were absurd.
Okay.
Bill.
I know, but it's
Bill,
like
they were
really
absurd.
You're obsessing
I'm not,
again
though.
about
what was done right.
You're obsessing about the dandruff.
If he was
went to the wrong restaurant. Really?
Bill,
this is it,
he didn't follow his own rules. If you're going to be a leader, you lead by example. That's not dandruff. If he was the COO of a company, wasn't there like
there's
$90
two choices.
billion?
Yes, Maher will never change. I understand the kind of politics he plays. Now going into Gavin Newsom, he said something that triggered a lot of people, and this tells you everything you need to know pertaining to Democrat. California Governor Gavin Newsom says Nikki Haley is a strong surrogate for Democrat. Where is the lie? I understand how you dislike Gavin Newsom, but this is the truth on what is going on. Nikki Haley is a Democrat. She is putting out a lot of ad videos to attack Trump, now using these indictment things, to attack Trump. And Democrats are just copying what she is putting out, putting on their walls to attack Trump. She's standing in front just to derail Trump, to spend a lot of money doing campaigns for nothing. We understand exactly what is going on. Gavin Newsom saw it and made it clear on live TV. When you go down this article, California Governor Newsom, the one-time South Carolina governor and the last remaining major rival to Donald Trump in the presidential primary, is a strong surrogate for Democrats. I think she is one of our better surrogate, the Democratic governor said on Haley when asked by CNN Jack Tapper on the lead whether it would be easier for President Joe Biden, the likely Democratic nominee, to beat Haley or Trump in the general election. Newsom also said Haley, who has heavily criticized the former president on the campaign trail, is spot on 90% of the things she has said about Trump, adding that she is making a good case against the Gulf frontrunner.
Hey, this is to all you window.
This message is to all the truckers. And so some of them, truckers, long-haul truckers specifically.
Hell yeah, truckers.
Truckers, do you actually think you're irreplaceable? Like, this is capitalist America. You won't do it. Maybe even an immigrant.
Legal immigration are okay.
And divided by class.
Are you sure?
Watch the water there.
I hate my job.